What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day, and welcome back to Lone Oak and the Big John Deere Case Farm. We are going to have a good time today because we are picking up a... Oh, come on. Really, I'm stuck already. We are picking up a new harvester that's got a new header. New header with a new mod that came out a couple days ago. Really nice. So we're going to use it. We're going to take full advantage of it. And it's Case. Oh, yeah. What we're going to do today is we are going to clear out an area in the woods, the new farm, and we are going to make a field. We're going to make a field of corn, so we've got to, of course, get a corn planter and all that good stuff. But in the meantime, we've got our harvester right here, and I am very happy about this. Let's drop that down. Boom. Load that up. Now we're just a little bit off center here, so I'm not sure I trust myself in cab. No offense. I don't think you guys trust me either, so it's fine. And I totally understand that. About right there is as good as it's going to get. Let's lower down that header, turn that off, and let's see. Let's bring up the back and see if oh, it's dipping. Oh, it's dipping hard, man. You can tell this thing is heavy. Now, there were a couple of you guys that were saying that you've put all kinds of crazy stuff on this truck, and I want to see pictures. Send me some stuff. I know you guys were saying you've put these huge tractors on here, big John Deere harvesters, and this is probably the heaviest load I've had on here yet, just myself, but that's just me. Now, I did do a little bit of work since the last time you guys were around. After the last episode, I did spend a little bit of time kind of tidying up things, making things look nice, adding a little bit of grass here and there. That kind of thing. So nothing that's going to be game-changing for the game save itself, but just enough to get in and have some fun. So exactly where are we going to be making this field? Funny enough, I didn't realize that the back of the farm that we've created is just on the other side of this tree line. Oh yeah, you can see kind of right here. This is where I've come through and kind of done the stuff up. Really made all this stuff look good, and that kind of thing. You can see where I've put down grass through here, and it really shows on the old John Deere farm. But we're not doing that today. We're doing the old Case farm. I did not come through and do the pathway. I've not done that yet. We may do that in live stream in a couple days. Header, please fit. Header, please fit. Yeah! I love that thing. That entrance is so cool. Also, we've got a mailbox now. Make sure to show you guys that before we take off. So here is this, and this is up, and it's good. Oh yeah, perfect, right there. And, you know, we could just keep that right there for now, because we are jumping in this guy right here. I know it's green, I know it's John Deere-esque, but we got to use it. The T-Rex. See, the interesting is this says T-Rex, but in the mod hub it says Trex. I don't know who to believe anymore. It's okay, we're gonna use this. And the first thing that goes, the first tree right outside the gate. Let's get it. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Nope, it chomps it up just like I thought it would. We've got all these trees. There's a couple that I've actually placed down myself, so I'm hoping that those are not going to cause us any issues. There's one, and we're just going to come through here. Again, like I said, straightforward, and then we're going to set it up. It's almost about right here, honestly, is where we're going to put the, we'll let that do its thing. So this is where we're going to do it right here, all the way. So these mounds are going to go, I'm going to cut all the way to this tree right here, and then we're going to go up and down. We're going to follow the tree line and down and around, that kind of thing. Trying to make a couple fields out here. At least that's the game plan. So, how's about this? Let's go into, well, you guys want to go into a speedy? Yeah, let's go into a speedy. So we're almost done now, only a few more trees, and to be honest with you, we may even go through here and put down a few extra ones. I think I deforested a little bit too much. It just doesn't look right anymore. It looks like a well, took all the trees away. That's what it looks exactly like. But I'm going to take a few more away. I mean, it's just for a field. Come on, it's just for a field. I think I'm going to throw a couple beech trees down just to give the area a little bit of, give it that space. Give it that big, open, wide space. But give it the same token of, there's some big old trees around. There we go. I think this is going to be the last one we cut right here. There we go. Just a little bit more. Boom. Got it. We'll cut this one down too. Why not? And is it going to cut it? One thing I have noticed is that some of these trees, I end up cutting them a little bit too high, or too low rather. And because there's an obvious stump to, rest of tree area. And I keep cutting it to where there's no stump. And it's just the tree. So I've been messing that up. Been trying to fix it a little bit, but nonetheless, we're good to go. This may be one tree we cut as well. What do you guys think about that, though? This is going to be a nice cornfield when we're all said and done. But yeah, I'm looking at it, and it's like it's just a little bit too open. It feels like it's lost its charm. You guys can see that maybe. So let's go through here, and we're going to have to do this right here, landscaping. We're going to have to come through here and get this landscaping done before we do anything. Let's just go ahead and save the game, because I know bad things happen. Let's come through. Let's bring that brush strength up to 3. There we go. And then just simply smooth it all out. This is going to make coming through here and making a field a whole lot easier because we're not going to have to worry so much about bumps and bangs and beating around and everything. It's just nice and smooth. Nice and smooth for a nice field. That's what I want right there. Let's see. A couple of these big spots. You can see how much... There's some spots that are really up there. Let's see if we can bring this entire area down without making that tree float. Is the tree floating? We got a floater. All right. We'll have to fix that. I'll take care of that. No problem. No problem at all. Let's see. We're almost done here, I would say. What do you guys think? Not too shabby. I'm going to bring this way, way up. So now all of the areas around will kind of mold into each other. Watch that area out there to the side. This is going to be quite fun to come in here and do this. I'm kind of excited to work on this like a field. I'm really excited to do this. Now, of course, this is all going to be basically slanted straight down. That's going to be this entire field. Now, we've had crazier fields on different maps. We've had crazier fields that we've done, but this one right here is for us right here. So let's finish this up. Let's get this all smoothed out. And we'll go over a couple more minutes just to make sure it's all perfect. And then we're going to jump in and we're going to start plowing. The area has been finished now. I'll toss a couple trees back in here just to make it right. I think I did too many. Yeah, we definitely took away too many. The tree that I want to look at is the beech tree right here. This tree, if you're curious which tree it is, this is going to be the one straight in front of us right here. That is a beech tree. So I'm going to use this just to kind of fill in the area a little bit here. Make it kind of, I don't know, not block it off, but definitely make it a little bit thicker. Make it seem like it's busier around the edges than it actually is. So about like that. That ought to do. And we'll stick one more right there. So now that's looking a little bit better. More of a block from the outside world. Nice. We may have put too many of those down. It is what it is. I don't even care. Let's jump in here because it is now time to get some plowing done. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be using the Trex. Oh, no. No, no, no. We're going to be using one of the tractors that we already have. And I think we're going to use this one right here. Boom. Now, a couple people had said that I was using too many European-style tractors. Guys, I was just going for internationals. That was it. Just going for international tractors. If it existed, that's what I wanted. I wasn't too concerned about doing American or European. I just wanted to get some international tractors. That was all. Got that hooked up. Perfect. Now, I am using this backwards because this is not going to pull very easily. So, figure, well, if we can go backwards, it's going to make this a whole lot easier. I will be doing a whole lot of an area, much more than we normally would. So, let's bring up the help window here. And let's make sure that Allow Create Fields is on. Yes, it is. And we'll drop that down right about there. And see, because we're doing it like this, I can go much, much quicker. And again, I'm going to be using much more of the field. You may look at this and go like, DJ, you are way out there, bro. Now, we're going to be coming back through here, filling in some of that with dirt. We're going to fill some of it in with grass. So I just want to use a little bit more than I normally would. But we're still going to have a pretty decently sized field out here. That's what I'm saying. Also going to need a silo. We've got some brand new silos that we got legit yesterday when these were coming out. So we got some new silos and some new extensions. They're very small. And so I thought that would be absolutely perfect. I think the biggest one's like 31,000 liters, something like that. So that's going to be great for us. Again, this isn't taking very long at all. There's our first run right there. And so, yeah, this field's a whole lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's still quite a good-sized field. So let's finish this up, and then we'll come through and we'll make it look nice and pretty. We are on the very last strip now. We're going to take a look at it in the menu just to make sure everything is good, make sure there's no little itty-bitty spots that we've missed. There's that. Bump that up, and let's pull up this. Now, we are in here. Let's check it out. There we are, yeah! So that is the area that we have made. So it looks like everything is good. Everything is filled in. All right, it's a nice small field. Now let's go and save the game again, because you know how we do, man. All right, landscaping. First things first, I want a dirt circle around the whole thing. So we are going to be deleting some of what we've done. We're going to go into painting, and we're going to find the dirt, which I believe to be that. Looks about right. And we're just going to paint a dirt ring around the outside. Now, this is not as easy as it looks, unless I'm making it look very difficult, in which case that's accurate. It is. Here we go. Let's go this way. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. But again, we just want some dirt around the entire area. There's that. And it's going to put a little bit of grass in the middle as well. Wasn't really wanting that to happen, but I guess it is what it is. Let's bring this out a little bit more. Get a little bit bigger bit of dirt around the outside. So whenever I was growing up, of course, all the field is dirt anyway. But whenever I was growing up, the fields that we had around, well, the area that we had around the fields was all just dirt. It was all dirt paths. And so to me, this is exactly the way this should be. And funny enough, the field where I would do all of our work growing up, that whole area was surrounded by trees on three sides. So it's not that much. It's not that far off from this area right here. It's kind of nostalgic. I got to be honest with you guys. It's kind of nostalgic, and I'm really, really liking this farm. Since the first tractor I ever drove was a Case, that's, again, just ever so slightly nostalgic. All right, there's that. That's good, and we're just going to connect into here just like that. Now, we don't want this entire thing to be gravel because, as you know, this area is gravel, but going into the field right here, this is all going to be dirt. Doesn't matter. And then I think there's a couple areas through here that just are not the smoothest that they could be. So we're just going to rock through. Again, delete some more of the field, but it's going to be nice and smooth. There we go. I am DjGoHam. Now, I'm very happy with the way that's turned out. Let's boom out. Yeah, look at that. So we can see the area around it. That looks good. And then now what I want to do is go and we'll just find some areas that look like they need some grass. And we're just going to paint it in. Again, this is growable grass. It will grow itself eventually. We just need to go through about a day in game. And that grass will grow right there and come through here. Again, this is my game plan right here. What do you guys think? I just want to make it look nice, look like it's supposed to be. I don't know. That's the game plan. And then this tree, we came back up and made sure that it had a nice little home. I like the, I know we're in the middle of the woods, and I know that usually in the woods you don't have a whole lot of grass growing. I know most of it is dead grass, dead leaves, tree limbs that have fallen down. I wish we could add stuff like that, but unfortunately we just can't. But some of this area does look good. There we go. A little dirt right there. Not going to hurt anybody. A little grass coming through there. Good, good, good. And I think, we'll run a little bit of grass here as well. I know that this is all, what is that? Most of that's that underbrush look, but it'll be okay. There's that. Run a little bit of grass here, just a patch, small patch. Nice. Okay. And maybe we'll run a little patch there as well. All right, so that is the field. Now we've got to plant some stuff. So I totally forgot how slow these tractors are. I got like halfway here. I was like, nope, I'm going back to get the transport thing. All right, let's drop it down. What did we get? Oh, we got some craziness going on. That's what we've got. Let's hop up in here. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a front loader for this, but never got a front loader. Maybe we'll do that one day. What do we got here? Well, we've got a 6-meter planter. Yes, we do. We're gonna have to fill this guy up with seed. I bought 4 pallets of seed bags. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. I don't know if it's gonna be too much, not enough, whatever it is it's gonna be. There we go. We're at 95%, so that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's back up to this. The only worry I have is that this is not even going to be able to move this, because this is a whole lot of weight and this is a big piece of kit, and I don't care because I'm going to force it to work. They do have much smaller ones that require way less horsepower, and I don't care. Not even the least bit. Just pull it back forward again. Finish filling that up. All right, so we've got 3 that have we're at 100% right now for seed. I don't have any fertilizer in here because we're not going to be doing fertilizer on the first run. We're going to do fertilizer on the second run. Oh, man. Oh, and I was about to say, why is this not connected? Because this is a mod version. This is not going to work, is it? Not even a little bit. Let's put that about right there. And we need to get those seed pallets up here. I'm just going to do this the quick way. I'm going to pick them up and move them. There we go. So these things are great. Let's get that turned. These are great because we've got an area up here that works perfect. I don't know why I turned that. There we go. We've got an area up here that we can use to stack these. Now, a lot of people don't know that. That's kind of a secret hidden thing about this truck, is it actually has a place where you can put stuff like this. Seed, fertilizer, any kind of pallet, any bales even. You can put bales up there. Anything that can be taped down or strapped down, it has a strap. Not only one, we have 2 straps. Yeah! Pull this up forward, about as forward as we can anyway. It's about right there. That's as far as we can go. Turn it off. Grab this. Oh! It's like Thumper's leg in the back. If this doesn't work, I'm buying a new tractor. I'm going to get a Maxim or something like that. Either that, or we can always get one of our Pumas and take them down. So I don't think this will fast farm. Guess we're going to find out. Even after all the crazy driving that I've done, this still made it over here one piece, and it's still on here. I can't believe it. That's awesome. All right, out of there. Let's get this out, and let's start planting some corn in here. Man, I love the way this thing sounds. So, again, like I said, this might work. This might not work. We're about to find out if it's got enough power or not. I don't think it's going to do. It says it requires 150 horsepower. And guess how much we have? Yep, you guessed it. Just turning it on. It's going nuts. Oh, it's sliding, man. It's sliding. It's working. But I don't know if you can see that or not, but the back is just a sliding. So will it work? Yes. Is it also not the best idea? Also, yes. But between now and the next episode, this is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you already, please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. It is asked that we do something new. So we're going to be adding something tomorrow, something interesting. I don't know if it's going to be brand new or not. We may just make a trip back to an older map. But nonetheless, stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.